If you're ever curious about the hype around this one, Terry Mugler's Pure Havane, or if you have a bottle and you're looking for backup, or if you miss it or something, actually this might be a replacement for you. This is Reyane Traditions Insurrection 2 Wild. I picked mine up for under 20 bucks. It's still around if you could look for it. I gotta tell you, nothing beats. Okay, maybe not nothing. Okay, this one come as close as you can get to Pure Havane. For this review, I did a side-by-side for the whole day. I gotta tell you, a lot of times when I was sniffing my arms, I cannot tell the difference. I'm not exaggerating. Maybe if you have a better nose that you could pick up certain nuances, but as far as overall, I was just sniffing back and forth, and I get confused and I got kind of irritated trying to figure out what are some details that are different, but I just gave up and said, you know what, they're so similar. And I actually had someone smell them and they say the same thing. They couldn't tell the difference. They basically are the same smell, have the same smell. Spray time. Now the bottle itself is generic for the this bottle shape. They use it for different fragrances. I don't think it's that cool. The spray is serviceable, no problem at all. This one, the little tag sticker on, one of the other bottle fell off, but anyway, that's neither here or there. But it's just a 20 bucks fragrance, so I'm not going to complain too much. Right on top, I'm just going to talk about Insurrection 2 because they're basically the same. I would say 95 to 98%, at least for. Before, I never did a side-by-side until yesterday when I was preparing for this review. And the whole day, I could not tell the difference. So to my nose, it's basically the same stuff, all right? Now, it's sweet. Cherry tobacco, that's the thing that comes up to my mind right away. And that's a very fitting. It's a vanillic, sweet honey with tobacco. And throughout the whole life is going to smell like that. Now, some I had to mention though, this is some that always comes up, at least to me. A lot of time when I'm smelling some fragrances that are cheap or even mid-tier, talking about 50 or 60 bucks, some of them, the sweets will come out very cloying. And I don't want to mention names, but even some fragrances that are hyped or really good, at least the recent formulations, the sweet just come out very unbearable to me and just very synthetic. Now this sweet, it is still synthetic, I understand, but it just come out a lot more smooth. It doesn't gag me, it doesn't make me want to vomit from how sweet it is, or it does not turn my stomach in the wrong way. So I was so impressed by how well done this is for that price. Are you kidding me? This smells better than most of the, fragrances that are 3 or 4 times the price. The honey and the tobacco play so well and it's spicy. And you stay this way throughout the whole life. That is a very good thing. When it smells good, I don't want it to change. Just stick around. The tobacco is gonna be there the whole time, the prominent player. And the variation of the sweet in the bag with the vanilla and the honey. There's some tonka bean as well. There's some cacao, chocolate cacao, and some woodiness. Like what I feel is like a cherry pipe tobacco type of vibe. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And imagine for that price, I'm getting such great quality. Pure Havane, you talking about. Even before when you could still find it's about what 50, 60 bucks, but now you're talking about a lot. If you could find it ever, don't bother. If you cannot find it for a good price, don't even think about being ripped off or jacked up the price. Don't even think about it. Just pick this up. Like I said, I test them side by side. I'm not selling anything here. Okay, no BS, just straight up. Or did I mention? Welcome to my place. My name is Dave. Just hanging out, okay? No BS here. Just whatever I'm getting, I'm telling you. Maybe I would say just a tad bit of woodiness. Just a tad. Maybe, okay, no, I'll take that back. Yeah, I'm just smelling and let you know what I'm getting around the spot. But as far as wearing this overall throughout the day, yeah, those are the main few things I'm getting. The honey, the vanilla, tobacco, woodiness. Okay, I'm not trying to make it this complicated, so don't need to think too much about this. If that's your thing, 20 bucks to spare is a no-brainer. If you don't know about this house, once you buy it, you'll be hooked. You'll be like, darn, you could get such high quality fragrance for such low price. Correct, yes. Yep, don't even bother with Pure Havane if you could actually use this Insurrection 2 while as a backup for your Pure Havane. That's what I actually do though. Yeah, I do save my Pure Havane, but once I spray them, yeah, I do get a vibe of booziness, but it's not strong. Just sometimes when I'm sniffing it and I'll go, wait, this booziness in both, okay? But it's not a strong play. I picked that up, I'm not sure why. But it feels like, yeah, this tobacco is nice. I would not say it's like a couple $100 quality pure tobacco leaf vibe. No, it doesn't go that extreme. But this is a nice one, okay? Especially talking about that price. Like I said, this could be perfectly worth it for 50-60 bucks. The longevity is okay. When I tested about 4 or 5 hours, at least half a day, and then you'll be skin in for a while, okay? The projection is good for at least the first 30 minutes or so, and then you settle down. And I had to put my nose to it. But it still stick around for a few hours. So, all right, just in case, I'm talking about this is a subscriber was asking about this one. So I just did a, comparison yesterday. And yep, they're as close as you can get. All right, so what else? If you are not experienced with Pure Havane, this is masculine type of scent with the tobacco. Yeah, I don't envision a lady wearing this. Yeah, I see mostly like the guy. And if you're interested in tobacco, a no-brainer. You could try this for such a great price. The vibe I get is a very smooth, well put together. It's not really a t-shirt type of scent, but it's more for the cool weather where you dress up a little bit nice and you spray this, and then you'll fit that image of you. Okay, if you dress nice and nice, yeah, just well put together. I'm just trying to say it does not smell like someone that's sloppy. Okay, so be careful what you wear. Don't just wear short and t-shirt and running around wear this. You people will not be impressed. But if you put together, they will be extra impressed. Yep, it does not smell 20 bucks. This is crazy how they can make such nice quality for that price. All right, I don't want to take too long on this one. I think most of you have heard it already. I'm just putting my 2 cents there, side by side, super close. Okay, I hope that is helpful. As always, see you in a couple days.